Hello today, Taurus. Today, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Nodes, birth charts placements. So if you have Taurus in any of those placements, this video could be for you. Okay. I want to do, first of all, wait, let me do this one first. Then do this one first. What can Taurus expect for the next 48 hours? What's the energy for Taurus the next 48 hours? What can Taurus expect the next 48 hours? Okay, Taurus. Got some stuff already trying to come out. What can Taurus placements expect for the next 48 hours? Okay. We have a rough road. Prepare carefully before you continue, for it's a long journey ahead. Some of you. Let's see. What can Taurus expect for the next 48 hours? What type of energy can... Okay. That is a lot that just fell out. So I'm not going to take that many at one time because we're just checking in on the next 48 hours right now. Some of you might have a little, might have a little turbulence, a little sticky situations in the next 48. Okay. Here we have new heights. Let your connection with spirit ground you as you reach for the sky. Okay, Taurus placements. And also here we have take precautions. Remain vigilant and receptive to learning from each revelation as you navigate life's journey. And we have rough roads. So prepare carefully before you continue. So we have a word of caution here. As you attempt to excel to new heights and things in life, here it is also in the present, I want to say in the past position, you need to be cautious, or you have been cautious. And here in the present, there's good reason for you to be cautious because there's turbulence or a little roughness in the road. And in the future, you will excel to new heights in whatever endeavor in life that you're taking. Let's get more into it. Let me get more into it for our Tauruses. Let's clarify this energy a little more for our Taurus. So it seems that things are going to get a little tougher in order for them to get better in certain situations for some of our Taurus placements out here. Someone's not being honest. We've got honest out here in the reverse. We've got someone who's not being honest with themselves or thinking about not being honest about something. They're still in the thinking phase. Let's clarify some more. What do the Taurus placements need to know? Half of the deck fell out at one time. Of course, I'm not going to take that many. We're just at once. We're just checking in on the next 48 hours. What does the energy? Please clarify this energy for Taurus the next 48 hours. The next 48. Taurus next 48. Some jealousy and envy. So someone is feeling of discontent or resentfulness, longing aroused by someone else's qualities or luck, desire to have a possession or other desirable attributes belonging to someone else. Okay, let's get into the tarot here. So someone's not being honest about being jealous. Some feelings of jealousy. Right now, Taurus, there's just a lot of warnings out here for you for the next 48. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse. We have a lot of cards that just flipped over right here that I'm not going to take. Messages for Taurus for the next 48 hours. Messages for Taurus placements for the next 48 hours. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse, and the Fool in reverse. A lot of reverse cards, Taurus. So here we go. King of Wands and the Emperor in reverse. Sorry about that. So what this is telling me is there's someone who's in this jealous energy who is causing disputes, arguments, if you will. This person is being, I want to say, careless, kind of foolish in this energy. This person is very hot-tempered, quick, easy to anger. They want to be in control, if you will, and they're just not. Is what I'm seeing. And with this foolish energy, foolishly starting little arguments or saying things to upset someone. Let's see who this person is. Because the reason they're doing all this is because they're jealous. The reason they want to start little petty arguments and say little nasty remarks and backhanded compliments is because they're jealous. They're jealous of you, Taurus. And this is the type of energy you need to be on the lookout for in the next 48 hours. Who is this person? Who is this? Who is this jealous person? That wants to start these disputes, or could start a dispute. It depends on how you take the things that are being said and done. This person knows you for sure. Okay, they may have blue eyes. One of you may have blue eyes. It could be you, it could be them. One of you may have brown eyes. They could have piercings. Looks like some type of nose ring. Not the kind that that sits on top of the nose, but this kind that sits near the nostril, in between both nostrils. That type of piercing is how you'll be able to recognize this person. Or you could have a piercing. But I'm getting more, it's them. Okay, let's get some more. Why is this person so jealous? Why do they want to start disputes or arguments with Taurus? Our Taurus placements. Better yet, what advice do you have for our Taurus placements? What advice do you have for our Taurus placements about this energy that's coming towards them in the next 48 hours? To me, it seems it's mostly just words. Well, not totally harmless jealousy, but it doesn't seem like there's going to be any physical violence. What advice do you have for Taurus for the next 48 hours about this energy? This person is making bad choices. We have the Two of Swords in reverse here. We also have the Two of Cups here. This person has some type of weird attraction to you. I don't know. If it sounds like it doesn't make any sense, it's not making any sense to me. Because if they're jealous of you and attracted to you at the same time, to me that amounts to some type of crazy. Here we have the King of Wands in reverse. This person can be stubborn. And we got that Emperor in reverse too. That's the same stubborn energy. So they're not going to be quick to stop this type of behavior. And the advice to you is to stay balanced. Don't let this person upset you. They're trying to get you off your guard. They're deliberately doing these things to upset you. And you need to stay calm. We have the Empress in reverse. Don't do anything. Inaction. Just ignore this person. Ignore their antics. Ignore their talk. Yeah, just ignore them. Let's see what that was. Yeah, the best thing, the advice for you in this situation, because there's some type of jealousy. What I'm seeing here is there's someone who's already in your energy, someone who knows you enough or knows enough about you to already be jealous of you. This person is not honest at all. They have some type of weird attraction to you. And that's what makes them act the way they do towards you. That makes them jealous. Maybe they're jealous because they can't have you, or you turn them down, or they know they're not the type of person that you'd be interested in being with. But from what I'm seeing right here, they want to do. This person's going to they're already in. This person is going to start doing things to see what rattles you, what upsets you. Doing things, it's a way of getting your attention, but getting your attention in negative ways. They're going to say little nasty remarks, start little arguments. You know, nothing's going to lead to violence, but it's going to lead to, you know, just little pesky squabbles. Anything they can do to get under your skin. And you're being advised to ignore this person and their antics in the next 48 hours. Yeah. Other than that, let's check on your finances. Since that went pretty quickly, what advice do you have for the finances for Taurus in the next 48 hours? What financial advice do you have for Taurus in the next 48 hours? Financial advice for Taurus in the next 48 hours. Okay. We have a decision. You'll be making some type of a decision or a choice. You're thinking about it. It's about, the decision's going to be about a type of financial crisis. It's what you're thinking about. Your investments, and you're seeking a return on your investments. And it's not going to happen at this time. Yeah. It's going to happen, just not at this time. It's out here. But it's in the reverse, so it's just not going to happen at this time. But it is going to happen. All right. Thank you, Tauruses.